Guys, so I made it to the gym. I told y'all that Premier Protein was really good. But when I say it tore up my stomach, it tore up my stomach. But I'm here. So we're gonna get this 30 minutes in and probably try to do some cardio or something. Do whatever I can. I'm gonna just do a little bit every day to make it happen. So we at the gym. Not trying to put nobody in there, but we at the gym.
Hey guys, it is Tuesday, the 24th, and I went to work. I just left the gym. That's why I look like that. That's why my face so flustered. I'm trying to, be consistent because I want some results. And I see a lot of people want some results in their bodies because it be a lot of people in the gym. I wanted to do it be that packed like in the morning time, because in the evening, God, so much, there'd be a bunch of people there. And I thought school went back, but evidently it must didn't, because it was a lot of kids. Well, it's in the afternoon, so it's like 4 something. So kids will be home from school anyway. But anyway, now I gotta figure out what I want to eat. I made some hamburger yesterday, but I didn't have like no taco shells. I had the taco packets, like the seasoning, but I did not have any taco shells or nothing. For lunch, I had a Premier Protein. I had the vanilla one. It didn't mess with my stomach as bad today. So, I don't know. I had a tuna fish sandwich, Premier Protein, some chips, and what else I had? Fiber brownie thing. I'm not fiber. Yeah, Fiber One. That's what it's called. Fiber One brownie. And I drank water. I had my pre-workout before I actually got to the gym. It seems to be working, so I'm gonna keep doing that. But when I first get there, I don't want to do nothing. I always gotta check in, and then once I check in, I gotta go to the bathroom. And I don't know if that's because I drink the pre-workout before I get to the gym or what, but I always have to go to the bathroom before I actually work out. That's why I don't like to drink water. Like a lot of people say, you're supposed to have your water to hydrate while you working out. I don't do that, because if I do that for my body, now I'm just saying my body. I know that it does different for people, but for my body, if I drink water as big as I am, if I drink water while I'm working out, honey, I won't never get a workout in, because I be running to the bathroom, running to the bathroom, running to the bathroom. So I don't drink. I drink the pre-workout before I get to the gym. Then I go in there, and for whatever reason, like I said, I have to go to the bathroom, and then I go work out, and then like I don't drink nothing else till I get home. I have not been able to get back on that gallon of water a day. I still have not been able to do that. I don't know if y'all can see, I wore the Reeboks. It did pretty good. They felt pretty good on my feet today. I might have should have, well, no, I shouldn't have. They felt pretty good. I did the treadmill and I rode the bike. Oh, yeah. So I'm 2 days in going to the gym. Yay! So let me figure out something to eat. It's about 6. It should be like 6 o'clock. So I need to figure out what I'm going to eat and get myself prepared for tomorrow. I still have not been able to really find no gym clothes. So I'm just wearing stuff that I got. And I don't want to purchase a bunch of stuff, no way, because I'm believing that I'm going to lose some weight. I am believing that I'm going to lose some weight. Like today, this morning when I weighed, I was you might as well say 322, because anything over 5 when I weigh, I say it's the other weight. I mean, the next number. So, I think it was 321.8 or something like that. So I just go ahead and say 322. And like I told y'all, I started at I think it was 335 or 330. It's either one of them. It was either 335 or 330. So now I'm down to 322. So I have lost more weight than I've ever lost in my life. That's the most weight I've ever lost in my life. So I obviously can do it. I obviously can lose some weight, because I used to be saying, oh, I can't lose but 5 pounds. And that's more than 5 pounds. So kudos to me. I need to cut my grass. My grass is looking awful. So I need to get my grass cut. I need to get something done to these nails, because they look terrible. But right now, I'm just gonna go here, get something to eat, and figure out what's next. I got a bunch of clothes to fold. A bunch. Oh, yeah. Drop down in the comments, when y'all work out, what do y'all listen to? Do y'all listen to like hip-hop? Do y'all listen to R&B? Do y'all listen to a book? Do y'all watch a vlog? What do y'all do or listen to when you working out? Let me know. Drop down in the comment. And if you got a bumping playlist, put it down in the comments. A bumping workout playlist, put it in the comments and let me know so I can check it out, because I want to get better at this. I want to get, I want to be pumped to go to the gym. I don't want to have it like it's a task. I want to be pumped to go. So let me know. I'll see y'all later. If I don't see y'all again today, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And check out my last vlog. Yes, please. Thank you. Hey guys, it is the 26th of March. It is Thursday. It's been a couple of days or a day or two since I saw you guys last. I think the last time I saw you, I was in the car. I had just came from the gym, I think, but I'm not sure. But anyway, how are you doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope and pray that you are taking care of yourself spiritually, mentally, physically, and financially. Because if you don't take care of yourself, then who gonna do? Who knows you better than you? Who knows what's gonna make you happy better than you? Or at least you should know what's going to make you happy. But if you like me, you ain't sure. Because every time I think that I know exactly what's going to make me happy, I get to that point, or I get that, or I get there, and I'm still not happy. Like, is something wrong with me that things that I accomplish aren't making me happy long term? They just like a short term gratification type of thing for me? Or is it that I'm just setting my goals too low and it's so easy for me to achieve it, and then it just means nothing? I don't know. It don't mean nothing, but it don't mean as much. I don't know, but I am not happy, and I have not been happy for a long time. Yes, I smile, I laugh, and you would think my life is good. I buy things, and I got a smile on my face, and you would think I would be so happy, but I'm not. I am not happy at all. I don't know. And I'm not like depressed, but I kind of feel myself getting there. And I'm trying to do things to get me out of that mode, but it's not really working. I decided, because I wanted to work on my weight and, I wanted to do something different because I feel like every day I'm doing the same exact thing. Like I'm coming to work, I go home, go to bed, or just feel sorry for myself. And then, like, I decided, okay, I'm gonna start going to the gym. Um, so like yesterday, I went to the gym and hold up. Before I even get into that, let me tell you what happened to me yesterday. Yesterday, I had y'all done seen me in this little purple jogging suit, right? I done wore this jogging suit I don't know how many times. So yesterday I get in the car. I was going to get my client some groceries. So when I got in the car, I heard like a rip sound, right? And I'm not thinking nothing because mind you, now I done got out the car 2 or 3 times, nothing. So I heard it. I did hear it, but I wasn't thinking it. So I went on, driving. I went on to the grocery store, whatever, got out the car and went, did his shopping or whatever. It was this man in there. He was very nice, very nice. I think he worked for the company or whatever. And he complimented me on my hair, and we didn't have a conversation, but we kind of had a conversation, but it wasn't nothing like that. He was just talking about my hair, saying how most people don't wear their hair in classic styles or whatever. So I was just like, thank you, and just went on about my business, never thinking, it never crossed my mind. Then I'm going back to the car. I got the groceries, everything. I'm going back to the car. And I'm like, dang, the wind is blowing, but it feel a little breezy. Why my pants was ripped in the back. Thank God I had my good underwear on. You know how your mom be telling you, make sure you got on clean underwear, clean socks, because you don't never know what's going. Honey, I'm so glad I had on my good underwear. Cause the that time of the month underwear be raggedy. And so I am so glad I had on my good underwear. Pants was ripped, and just by the grace of God, I had put my little purple bag in my car. Cause my mechanic always used to tell me, he always said you need to keep a bag in the car with stuff that you would need, like just in case you got stranded somewhere, change your clothes, toiletries, all that. He always used to tell me water, just to make sure that if you ever got stranded, you could be alright. Keep a little snacks in your car and all that, just so if you got stranded, you be all right for a little while till somebody found you. So thank God I had to put the bag back in the car because I had took it out and it sat on my couch for a while. And then something told me, put that bag back in your car because you never know when you might need it. And yesterday I needed it. Yesterday I needed it because I had to come back, put my clients' groceries up, and change my clothes. Well, the pants. I had to change my clothes, but of course, I changed the pants. I changed my shirt just because the purple shirt with the pants I had wouldn't have matched. Can't be looking crazy. But anyway, so yeah, I was just like, Oh my God. I cannot believe this happened to me. And like yesterday was just like one of them days. Like my mood sucked yesterday. So after that happened, I was kind of discouraged. I was kind of just like, I'ma just go home. I just want to go home, and I just want to just lay down. I just want to go home. So I was like, okay, I'ma just go ahead and go home. Then I changed my mind. I was like, no, I'ma just go to the gym. If I don't do, I had been doing 60 minutes, but 30 minutes on the treadmill and 30 minutes on another machine. But I was like, if I just do 30 minutes, at least I showed up. At least I didn't let this defeat me. Because that's what happens a lot of time. I make excuses for why I can't do this or why I can't do that instead of just going ahead and doing it. So I went to the gym and I did 30 minutes on this machine that like I never used before. And I don't know, yesterday I just was not into it. Like I I'm not gonna say I be pumped to go to the gym, but I be wanting to, do some stuff when I get there. Like even though I don't know really what I'm doing. But yesterday it just wasn't happening. So yesterday I went home and I had got some strawberries when I went to the grocery store for my client. I had got some cucumbers and some strawberries, and I had got a salad. So I ate a chef salad yesterday from the grocery store. And when I got home, I cleaned the strawberries or whatever and put them in there so I could take it for lunch today. And my pre-workout, I don't think my pre-workout was even working. My mood sucked yesterday, and I don't think the pre-workout was doing what it's supposed to do. I don't know if already my body done got adjusted to it or whatever. Maybe I need to try another one or need to try like a different brand. I don't know. Because Alani wasn't Alani yesterday, honey. When I went in that gym, it was not doing it. I couldn't get it together for nothing yesterday. And so I just finally left. It was people in there, they looking, and I'm like, what you looking at me for? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't leave me alone. Which they weren't bothering me. I just felt just because of my mood and how I was feeling like everybody was watching me. Everybody watching me. But they probably wasn't. They was probably just going on about their business. I just have to cross their path while they looking around the gym or whatever. But it just seemed like everybody was looking at me. So, like I said, I just went home and I made the cucumber salad. I didn't have all the ingredients again, but I made it with the ingredients that I had. I used some ranch dressing, some cucumbers, pepper, and a lemon. I didn't have the oil, so I didn't use it. But that's what I brought. I brought some water. I brought my pre-workout, and I think I bought some strawberries. So I'm just trying to get it together. Like, so I'm hoping and praying today will be a better day. And I don't know what's going on with my hip, but my hip hurts. I mean, it don't hurt, it just aches. It like aches. Um, I don't know. It's starting to ache. And I don't know if that's because I'm doing too much or because it was just gonna start hurting anyway. I don't know. But whatever. I just gotta believe God that everything is gonna be all right. And that whatever this is, whatever this sadness or this life altering thing I got going on here, I just hope that it goes away. Because I am tired of feeling sad. I'm tired of feeling like I'm alone. And like, it's just, Me against the world. Like, because you know that me against the world thing don't work. You know that, right? It really doesn't work. That me against the world stuff. Because everybody needs somebody. So, um, yeah. So, put on some little lotion. This lotion been in my car for I don't know how long. But if you are experiencing any type of sadness, grief, whatever, do what's best for you. Like, nobody heals the same, nobody grieves the same, nobody really does the same thing. You know, they may do something similar to you, but they are not going to do or feel the same way you feel. So validate your feelings, cry, stay in that for a minute if you need to, but you need to get up. And I'm saying this not only to you, but I'm saying it to myself, because there's certain things that we can do something about, and there's certain things that we can't do anything about. So whatever got you in the funk, you need to deal with that and bring yourself on up out of that. And that's where I am right now. Like, I really am going to bring myself out of it, because I am sick of it. Like, I am sick of being on this roller coaster, up and down, up and down, up and down. Like, I allow things and people to dictate my mood when I have the control. Like, I have the mind control to control my own emotions. I can't control what other people do. I can't control what people say. I can't control the rain in the sky or the sunny day. I can't control that. But I can control how I react, how I allow it to alter my life. Like, so that's where I am. I'm just ready to feel better. I'm ready to be in a better place. And I don't know right now what that really means for me or what that means for my life. But what I do know is this right here ain't getting it. The crying, the sadness, the happy 1 minute, sad the next, okay 1 minute, not the next. Like, it's crazy. And the roller coaster is getting on my nerves. I thought I might be going through the change, because all of a sudden my hip done start hurting, and then I'm on this emotional roller coaster. So I don't know. Because I've been saying I think I'm going through the change for the longest, and ain't went through change the first. Except for life changes. Like, I ain't been through the body change. But anyway, I just been talking for 16 minutes. Okay, I'll see y'all later. I love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you drop down in the comments and let me know how you are doing. I really care about how you're doing. If you're experiencing any of the feelings, or you can relate to what I'm saying, please drop down in the comments and let me know what you do when you feel like you're in a rut, or when you feel like your life is just not moving the way that you want it to. What do you do? Do you just sit in it for a minute and pull yourself up, or like, what do you do? Drop down in the comments. Let me know. I love you guys. Have a great day. So I just left the gym and I am tired, so I'm sitting in the car. I made a grocery order. I'll show it to y'all when I actually get it. It's supposed to come between ouch. Dang, I forgot. It's supposed to come between 6 and 7. It's almost
I think like 5:30, 5:40. I am so tired, y'all. I tried this stepper, like not stepper, but I tried a new machine today. I couldn't really do it because I just couldn't. I don't know if it was just I didn't know what I was doing, or well, it wasn't that I didn't know what I was doing. I just couldn't do it. Like, I ain't up to that yet. But I rode the bike and for like 30 minutes, and I got on a treadmill for 30 minutes. So to me, that's better than nothing. I'm not into like lifting weights yet, because for me, I personally feel like I need to lose the weight and then um you know start lifting weights and stuff. But people do it differently, but I got to do what I know my body can tolerate, because I still got to work every day, so I don't need my be spraining nothing, which I could sprain something riding the bike or on the treadmill. So I guess it don't really matter. Do what's best for you. But for me, lifting the weights ain't it. I got weights at home. I don't even touch. And I ordered some workout gear too from I seen these two little workout outfits from TikTok, and I ordered them. So when that TikTok stuff come, I'll let you know. But it probably won't come to next week. But when it get here, I'ma let you know. I think tomorrow, because it's Friday after I go to the gym, either tomorrow or Saturday, I'ma go and get this perfume. I've been wanting to get it, but every time I get ready to get it, they either don't have it in stock, or I just forget about it. So I'm going to get the YSL, the Libre, the one that passed way back. I see something about. But anyway, I'm gonna go get that either Friday or Saturday. I don't know yet. I don't know, but I'm gonna go get it because I love their perfume. I love the way it smells. Yeah, and they got a new I'ma smell the new one. So I'm gonna take y'all with me for that as well. So I'm gonna just go in here and take a shower and get myself prepared for tomorrow. I didn't really get nothing in my grocery order, so I don't really know if I'm gonna show y'all that, but I might. Um, yeah, I might show y'all. Cause if they bring this one thing, I wanna review it with y'all. So I will let you know if it actually comes. Whew. One thing I hate about where I live at is I got about 8 steps, and I hate it. When I'm tired like this, I hate having to walk up them steps. I hate it. And I'm tired. I'm tired. I don't see how y'all work no full-time jobs and go to no doggone gym. I just don't see it. Because I'm tired. I wish somebody could carry me up these steps. Whew, I'm tired. Whew. My hair is starting to itch. I don't know if it's because I be sweating or what, but it's starting to itch. I want to take it out, but I don't get my hair done until next Friday. So that's a long time to be looking crazy. Anyway, I'll see y'all once I get myself together. Bye. I love y'all. I hope y'all had a good day. And I will see you a little bit later. So guys, it's about 6:52. And I done took a shower. I got my little gown on. I did my hair. I ate, I just made like a hamburger, and I had some skinny pop chips, and I had my favorite drink, which is this, and some skinny pot chips. But this is what I told y'all. Y'all know I love Jolly Ranchers. I love candy, period. So I wanted to try the zero sugar Jolly Ranchers. And I did. I had a blue one. This is what they look like. They're in a like circle, like opposed to the round
like log type. It's a circle like this. It looked like almost like it could be a cough drop. And though it does not have any sugar in it, it kind of tastes like the regular. Yeah, it tastes like the regular blue Jolly Ranchers. It like tastes the same, so it don't taste really different. So I think I'm gonna start getting these if I want Jolly Ranchers, because it only has 35 calories. So when I want some Jolly Ranchers or something, I think I'm gonna start getting these because they do taste like a knockoff Jolly Rancher. And from the grocery store, I got 2 olive oils, 2 I think of Tide Pods. I got some more Skinny popcorn, the regular and the white cheddar. And I got this. And that's it. That's all I got. Yeah. So that's that. I have some strawberries as well for dinner. So I'm just going to relax and then just go to sleep. I hope you guys have a great day. Tomorrow is Friday. Woo woo. Tomorrow is Friday. I'm so glad. So glad. I'm going to probably have to work Sunday, but tomorrow is Friday. Big ups. Friday. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Have a great night. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's me. I'm taking you guys on the morning ride to work with me. So if I'm not looking directly in the camera, that is why, because I am driving, and I do have y'all up on the mount, so no, I'm not holding y'all and trying to drive. Please tell me why early in the morning when it's broad daylight, people have their lights on and the high beams at that. Like, why the freak is y'all got them high beams on and it's clearly daytime where you can see, unless you know, have some kind of eye trouble or something? Why do you have on bright lights during the day? It's not raining, it's not foggy, none of that. It's Friday, y'all. What y'all doing this weekend? I'm gonna have to work on Sunday, but Saturday I don't have no plans. I don't have no plans to do nothing. I think I'm gonna cook today when I get home off work. But Saturday, well, I'm probably cleaning up Friday and Saturday. Saturday for sure, I'm gonna be cleaning up. I'm gonna purge my closets. I'm gonna purge my drawers and stuff. Get rid of a bunch of stuff that I don't need. I did that one time before, but it seemed like the more I keep purging, the more I keep coming up with stuff. So I gotta get rid of some stuff, especially stuff that's like worn out and I just keep wearing it because I like it. Stuff like that I gotta get out my house. And then like my socks and stuff, I got so many socks, it's ridiculous. Yeah. And the cute little ones that got the where the thread done came out and it might got a hole in it. That's the ones I love. And I don't know why. And then sometimes got a nerve to put it on. What? But got brand new socks in the drawer. But I put them on just because I like them. Just because they comfortable on my feet. That's crazy. I hope you've had a good week. I hope you are reaching the goals that you want to reach for yourself. That if you are in a stuck state or you're not feeling like 1000% like yourself, I pray that you can talk to somebody or you can an outlet for you to be able to release that and get it up off of you, because I know how you feel. I've been, excuse me, in one of those moods myself. Like, I just have not felt happy or felt like I'm in the space I should be in. I'm like, this gotta be somebody else's life, because what? So, yeah. So now I am really trying to just pull myself out of all of that, because of the fact that life is just too short to be sad, crying, whining about this, that, and the third, especially when it's something that you really can't do nothing about. Now, if it's something you could do something about, then yeah, I could, kind of see it, you staying in it a minute. But whatever it is, you need to stay in it for a second and then just get yourself up. Whatever it takes to get yourself up, to put a smile on your face, you need to do it, because you are the ultimate prize. You are the ultimate person that has to be satisfied, complete with your life. Anybody else could say they want you to do this, that, and the third, but if you don't want to do it, it really don't matter, because you're not going to do it. You're not going to do something just because somebody else wants you to do it. And if you do, you're not going to be happy. You're not going to be satisfied with that. So it's really not even worth it. You got to do what's best for you. No matter what anybody thinks, no matter how anybody feels about it, you got to do what's best for you. And I'm learning, like, I've always been like a people pleaser. I've always been that person to hear your issue, or that you're going through something, and in my mind, I'm trying to figure out a way I can help you. What can I do to help you? And I'm finding that out, like, that's not always what you need to do. Sometimes people need to just sit in stuff and figure their own way out. Because when your back is up against the wall, you get real resourceful. You get real nitty gritty trying to find a way out when your back is up against the wall. So sometimes you gotta let people just sit in it. You can't always come to people's rescue, because when you think about it, ain't nobody coming to your rescue. You gotta save yourself. You can't depend on nobody to save you. You gotta save yourself. If you're not happy with anything in your life, you gotta take the steps to change it. Nobody else can do that. They can talk to you all day long, but if you don't actually take the action steps, then ain't nothing gonna change. Life is so funny. Like, when you young, you have dreams of being this, that, and the third, and you become an adult, and or life starts lifing, and you're like, how can this be my life? Like, at 53, I never would have imagined that I would still be single, that I would be like an empty nester. Like, I would have never imagined that. Like, I would have always thought that there would be somebody in my house, like, but it's just me. And a part of me likes that, but another part of me is like, dang, I want to share my life with somebody. Like, everybody wants to be with somebody, no matter what they say. Like, a person could tell you all day long, oh, I'm good. As long as I got me, I'm good. Yeah, you are, as long as you know yourself, but eventually you gonna want to be with somebody. Nobody wants to be by themselves all the time. Now, everybody want their personal time, their personal space, but everybody want to share their life with somebody. They really do. like whether they openly admit it or not. Everybody wants love because we are human beings. We're people. So everybody wants love. No matter how it looks for them, they want it. Sometimes like a lot of times it's like experiences that make people be like haters when it comes to love. But ultimately, it's the same thing. Because if you the side piece, you want to be the main chick at some point. You might not admit it, but you want to be the main. There's few side chicks that actually want just to be the side chick. Because how is you spending time with this person all the time and no. So that's my little morning rant or morning talk this morning. I am almost at work. Get this day started. This be the longest 8 hours. I'm telling you, it be the longest 8 hours. I was trying to find somebody to actually do this case so that I could be freed up during the day to, do other things and promote my business and stuff, but it has not worked out as of yet. So that's why I am actually doing it. But any other way, I think I'm gonna go to the gym when I get off. My legs was hurting so bad last night. Then my knee wanted to start hurting, and I was like, well, not hurting but aching. And I was like, dang, like I'm trying to do better now. It seems like everything trying to bother me. Like my hip, then my ankle. I mean, not my ankle, my knee. And I already got back problems. So that's from all them car accidents I was in. And then just the type of work that I do in the nursing field when I used to work in a nursing home, picking up patients and stuff like that. So, yeah, I got back issues anyway. Yeah. So, yeah, this the little town I'm in. It's called Walnut Cove. They got the old buildings like you see and Andy Griffin and stuff, but they are modernized because they have grocery stores. They got a little McDonald's, all that now. Well, not little, they got McDonald's, but see, the stores are old, like the old timey stores. But they got a Japanese place, they got banks and stuff like that, but it look like old, like they got a country store, which is cool. It's cool. They got like a little CVS, all that. So they are kind of modern, but the old mom pop stores or whatever, they still there, which is amazing. It's amazing that those businesses like been able to hold on through the test of time. Probably the original owners are probably not there, but it's in their family. They've been able to leave a legacy. I'm sorry about y'all bumping, but they have not fixed these roads. All this money people using for the education lottery and stuff, you would think the schools and the roads would be darn near perfect, but they not. They are not. So this is like a apartment complex, and y'all done seen the car that be beside mine all the time. But why when you come in this complex, right? It's a slow funeral. I wish I could show it to y'all, but if I take y'all off the thing, it's gonna be hard to get y'all back on there. But yeah, it's a slow funeral. Like what funeral? They trying to let people already know you driving fast through here, you gonna crash, and then you gonna be having a funeral. That's crazy. And this is a bunch of older people. They live down here. They probably drive 2 miles an hour anyway. Well, anyway, guys, I am here. I will see you guys later when I get off work. Like I said, when I get off, I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I'm gonna go home, and I think I'm gonna cook. Well, I know I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna cook some barbecue chicken, and I don't know what size. Probably some broccoli or something like that. Something easy, because I know I'm gonna be tired when I get home. Yeah. So the whole month of April, I'm not eating out. And no chips. On only doing skinny pop. No cakes, cookies, and none of that. Like I might do the fiber one brownie or something like that, but nothing else. We gonna lock in on trying to get this weight off. I don't really see no difference, but we gonna keep on focusing in, locking in. We gonna keep locking in. So I will see you guys later. I don't know what it is, but my stomach be on 1,000. And I go to the bathroom all the time. Like, I don't have a gallbladder, so I go to the bathroom every single day. I don't know what is going on with my stomach. I need to go see a stomach doctor. I do. Because my stomach be on 1,000. And you would think as much as I go to the bathroom, I'd be skinny. But I'm not. I'll see you guys later. Love you.